Hey there, guys, it's me, Michael, and today I just want to talk about some of my favorite video games. Literally, I have a list of hundreds and hundreds of games that I love because I've played so many video games since I was little. I've always enjoyed the hobby of gaming, and I just want to share with you guys a little bit about myself and what I like. My favorite games, my first favorite game I want to mention is Twisted Metal. On the PlayStation, I had all the Twisted Metals that came out. And boy, will I tell you, those were the funnest games. Especially because you get to use a vehicle in the game, and like you would have different collect stuff you would collect in the game, like as weapons and stuff in the game, which was really cool. And like the boss battles were really fun because you would fight like a giant clown, you know, ice cream truck, and it was a fun game all around, and like I enjoyed those. I have so many good memories playing Twisted Metal on PlayStation. Actually, I remember the very first one when it first came out. You had these weird characters, like you had a clown, you had a homeless guy. It was just crazy characters in the game that made it really fun to play, and it really was enjoyable. Especially since once you beat the game, you would get a wish, but the wishes you would get were always horrible wishes. You'd get the worst wish ever from Calypso. He would always screw you over, even though he would say, if you win the tournament, you will get the best wish. But that's one franchise I would say is my favorite. Another franchise I really love is Call of Duty. I have played almost every single Call of Duty since launch, since the very beginning, since it was on PS2. Those are some of my favorite games because in COD I love the competitive multiplayer. I love to challenge myself. I love competition. I'm very competitive when I play online. The thing is I like to challenge myself because in Call of Duty it's a skill gap because some players are so good, and I'll admit there's people way better than me. And I'm really good at shooter games, but there are some of you guys out there are talented. You guys make me sweat. I mean, honestly. But it's good because I love a challenge, because when I have that challenge presented in front of me, it makes me try harder. It makes me learn something new that I might have not have known. But my favorite Call of Duty was World at War, the World War II one. That was my favorite one. And Black Ops. I'll say Black Ops series is probably my favorite out of that too. Also, another game series I really liked is Devil May Cry. Those are some of my favorite games. Like, I had Devil May Cry 1, 2, 3, and 4. You'd play as Dante. You would have Virgil as your enemy, your brother. He was your arch enemy. And then you'd fight Mundus, the villain of the first game. I mean, it was just a fun series. And then you had Dante as a funny character, and he had comical moments, and he was just very in your face about stuff. So I really like Devil May Cry as well. I also like Resident Evil, but I've only beaten like two of the games. I've played the sixth one and the fourth one. I've beat both of them, but I'm not the biggest on Resident Evil. It's okay. But, I mean, it's not a bad game series. I like it, but I'm not the best at it, so I'll pass on that one, saying it being one of my favorites. But I've also played a lot of Mario games. I got the new Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. I love that. Man, that game's pretty good. Any Zelda game I'll play, because I had the original on the NES, and I also had the Link to the Past on my Super Nintendo. Yeah, I used to have a lot of the old systems, like the Nintendo, Super Nintendo, Sega Genesis. I had a lot. And growing up, my mom would always get us the newest game systems, and it was my escape from reality. To keep myself out of trouble, I gamed. Man, that's what I did. And it worked. It helped me stay out of trouble. Man, but there's just so many good games out there that even you guys, if you want, leave me in the comments tell me your favorite video games and let me know so I can have it on my channel, because I would love to share what you guys think, you know, because like I would love to hear what y'all have to say, because honestly, I'm a gamer. I've played so many games growing up, and I would love to hear y'all's feedback on your favorite games. But anyways, this is me, Michael, the Dark Untamed Wolf. If you want more content, be sure to subscribe to my channel. And I'm going to leave you some gameplay videos of me playing Dragon Ball Tenkaichi 4. But if you guys want to watch it, be sure to watch the rest of the video. Be sure to subscribe. Thank you. You guys are awesome. Keep it real.